Hey me hearties, and welcome to a quick command block tutorial. Today we're going to take a look at the multiplayer teleporter. You can see Morelbus is jumping, it's getting teleported, and we'll see if he... no, he didn't do the second teleport. But if we do at the same time, so just start jumping whenever you want. And I start jumping a little bit behind him. And you can see both of us got teleported. We got teleported to different locations, but that is because I have set my teleport place right here. He has set his here. So I'm going to set my teleporting place at the same location, and we can start jumping. And you can see that both of us gets teleported. So it's very simple. It works with however many players you want, and you can have how many teleportations places that you want. Now I'm using teams to decide where you are getting teleported. So if you're on the red team, you get teleported on top of the red zone block. If you're on the blue team, you get teleported on top of the blue block. Another cool function you can use for this is that if you are on the blue team, you can use this as kind of a teleporting hub. So now I teleported to the red base on my map making project. But if I want to go to the blue base, I just teleport to the blue base. So it's pretty simple. You get teleported to this central place. If I move right, I go to the red place. If I move to the left, I get to the blue base. And that's pretty much how that little hub works. So the key features here is that I can still run and jump. It doesn't just count how many times I've jumped. I have to stand still and do the 4 jumps. So let's take a look at what's going on in the background. So you can see that Morelbus has a score in the tab of 3, and when it reached 4 he got teleported. You can see that we have a move scoreboard on the right, and if I move and jump, you can see that my score on the very top doesn't change, or it goes up and then it goes down. And it's being reset and reset and nothing. It doesn't reach the number 4. When I move, you can see that my move score is going up and down and up and down and up and down. And if I stand still, my jumps are being added until I reach 4 and get teleported. So these are relatively new scoreboard things. I think they were added in 1.7. But one of them is scoreboard. Objectives, add, we'll call it jump. Stat.jump is the actual name of the scoreboard, and it counts how many times you've jumped. And then we have walked 1 centimeter, which counts how far you have walked. So this is the core command block thingamajig. And we have, in this one, we are looking for someone with the score of move 1, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, Morelbus?
Yeah.
If you look at we're looking for a player that has moved. Someone that has moved. And we are resetting his jumps. So if you jump and then move, your jumps get reset. So that is to make sure that you can actually jump around without getting teleported unwillingly, so to speak. Now I'm getting teleported unwillingly anyway. For other reasons. I'm stepping on pressure plates. Then we have a similar command working 1 tick after. And that is, if you move, your moves get reset. So if you move, so I can detect if you are not moving. So if I would remove this and I would start moving, then once I start jumping, my jumps are just getting reset. But since my movement is getting reset all the time, or pretty much every time I jump or move, it's getting reset, so that way I can detect when you are no longer moving. So we have the 2 criterias, jumping and moving. If you move, everything gets reset, but if you don't move, the jumps are getting stacked. So that way we can reach a criteria where we have stored 4 jumps yet we have not moved. And that is what we are looking for in the teleport command. We're trying to teleport someone that has jumped 4 times. And in this case is on the red team. So that is all there is to the actual teleportation. We're looking for someone that has jumped 4 times, but since if you jump 3 times and move, you have no longer jumped. You have to stand still and jump 4 times for the teleportation to go through.
Because yeah, you're basically you're testing for like a negative, like making sure the player's not doing one thing and then while also doing something else.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a very specific criteria, which is hard
right.
to accidentally do.
Right.
And the last command block right here is if it successfully teleports someone. So if you actually do the jumps, you can see that this comparator flashed, and this one got this command block got activated. What this is doing is if you have jumped 4 times, it resets your jump. But that is only if you have been teleported. So if someone has been teleported, it resets your jump. Now this is not actually needed per se. So if I do jump 4 times, I was on the red team or the blue team. We do this. If I do, yeah, you can see.
Help!
Yeah, if you move,
Help!
if you just walk, you can walk. Can you walk? You can't?
No, it teleports me right back.
Okay, so if you have any type of lag, this is very important. But if you are in a single player, this is not needed because you will move. If you move, you will get the score before it teleports you, and it will reset your jumps, and you can just walk away. But now this is needed because we're on a server. So that is the core function. And we're using the teams here to detect that I actually want to go here. Now you could use a scoreboard, a dummy scoreboard, and call it a teleport location and have the scores 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get to your desired destinations, and you would just have to program beforehand to say that, oh, I want to teleport to the first location, second location, etc., etc. But if you want a second location, it's very simple. You set up a similar command, but you only need the teleport command and the jump reset command block, because these two command blocks that resets the jump and the movement all the time as soon as you move, they are constantly running, and they don't care what team you're on. They don't care anything. They are just working for everyone all the time. So if you want additional teleportation paths, you just add the new teleport command with your desired team or scoreboard. If you want a score that's called teleportation zone or something like that. Destination, you can have a scoreboard called destination 1, 2, 3, 4 that you can add as a criteria here instead of teams. And then you add the new teleportation area, and then you add the score reset, and that is the exact same as the other one. Also, you can use 5 or 6 jumps if you want to. You can use 3, but in some cases it will accidentally teleport you even if you don't want to. Well, anyway, that is all I had for you today with these things. There will be probably be MC edit schematics in the comment section or in the description. They doobly-doo. And the commands will be in the description as well. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go check out the map making video, because these are actually going to be part of a recall system in that series. So if you like these type of videos, I do recommend those, because they're kind of my videos as well. Yay! Also, great thanks to Morelbus for helping me with the recording and displaying that it actually works in multiplayer. So thank you very much. Go check out his channel. He's a very good Let's Players of multiple games, mainly Minecraft, but also other games. So
thank you, sir.
Yeah, go check him out.
Come on by.
He's cool. He will also be in the description or a annotation right now. Maybe an annotation if I remember. Well, anyway,
Excellent.
thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you next time.